Hey mga kasubs, good morning, good afternoon or good evening from where you are. My name is Mark and this is our channel, Sarsicles TV. Today we'll be listening to a song by Magnus Haven, and the title of the song is Imahe. This song premiered 2 years ago, and before we jump into the to this video, I just want to say a big thank you to you all for the support. Uh, currently we have reached 92 subscribers. I only came I only went full time, like regular active with this channel last month, and it's gaining some grounds. I've been with YouTube for over 14 years, but it was only till last month that I decided to make regular uploads and post different videos apart from covers, and I also decided to show my face. So without further ado, let's jump into the music. Nice. They have that, I don't know what you call that. It's that keyboard that looks like that has a neck similar to guitar. Is it still called a guitar? I mean a keyboard. So again, it has that, sexy, slow, sexy, groovy vibe going on. Let's see if they can, carry on until the end of the song.
Huwag mo nang balikan, patuloy ka lang masasaktan. Hindi na kulang kakaisip sa isang
The voice of this band has similarities with the band I listened to earlier, Ben and Ben, for some reason. So I just saw there was a part of the video that showed the keyboard I was talking to, and it was called an axe synth. In guitars call their guitars axe, so it does make sense that it is an axe, and then it is a synthesizer. So you can tell you can tell watching the video that it is that it's not really live, and it's supposed to, because the music should be inserted once the video is created. But it's very obvious because when the camera focused on the guitarist's left hand, the placement of the fingers are not in the best position. It's placed in such a way that it's possible for some strings not to sound correctly because it's near the fret. Normally, when you put chords, the fingers are placed between the fret of the guitar, right in the middle and not next to the fret, or else it might sound muted or dead. For those who are non-instrument players, a fret is that metal line that divides the neck of the guitar. That long part of the guitar. There's those silver or gold or brass linings. Those are called frets. Going back to the song. Sorry. So the bass here is very evident. You can really hear it. And he's laying some good rhythm because he's not putting some extra notes and not just sticking with the bass with the main chord of the song. So he's putting some using the scale. While I was talking gibberish earlier, I noticed that there's nothing exciting inserted by the drums. So it's just that, very plain drum line, and it's supposed to be a, sexy groovy thing. So the guitar that did the lead part lacks that warm, vibrant sound. I think it's a choice. It's his choice of effect that he used. It's not a mixing thing. I guess for me the choice for me, for me the guitars could have went with that warm sound that could have been produced by a Les Paul guitar. Yeah. Or maybe something that would model that kind of sound. Nice. Now you can hear some wah in the background. I just wish they made the video, or when the band did the exact same effort they did when they were making the song, so you can hear wow. I wish that they can, even if it's scripted, they're doing the wow, something like that, and not just this lip sync version of a band performance. I'm not hating. I'm just if I'm to perform like in a show and then it's lip sync, I'll still, I hate that because I'd like to perform live. But if that's what's being asked of me, then okay. But I'll still do my part and then really make it look as if it's live. Play the part and have the actual equipment that was used and stuff. So that's the end of the song. One word that I would use to describe the song is it's a bit overall. It's bland, and when they start with the first few seconds was great. I mentioned slow sexy groovy vibe, but I think the consistency was not there because you were expecting more as the song went along, but that's just it. I think the only member in the group that I would really appreciate is the bass, where you can really feel him putting a lot of effort in the song, making it as putting it that groovy tone. And for the rest, I think there's a lot missing. Like for example, the drums. It's very very plain. The vocalist does not put any it does not add any distinction, because it reminds, if you're not familiar with this band, you would mistake it for a song by another group. Choice of effects by the guitarist, especially in the lead part. The lead part sounds good, it's nice, but it lacks the warmth, the tone. And the axe synth guy, I'm not sure. The instrument looks nice, but I think his contribution on the song is merely, in my opinion, aesthetic. So I don't mean to offend, or it's not hate, just a reaction on my part. It would have an opportunity that I have for that instrument would be, you are standing out because the instrument is not very something used commonly nowadays. So if you can meet that hype by putting the sound in your music to make it unique, then that would really give notice, and then differentiate you from other groups, and not just a visual thing. So that's my comment or my reaction with the band. So if you like this video, like, subscribe, and then that bell notification thingy, guys. Thank you so much, and then I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe.